Sheikh, my question is, some people in my family that are older than me, they do some haram things, and I want to tell them that they're doing haram things, but in a respectful manner. How do I do it?
Well, there is an art for dawah. And Allah Azza wa Jal praised Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam in the Quran in chapter 3, فَبِمَا رَحْمَةٍ مِّنَ اللَّهِ لِنْتَ لَهُمْ وَلَوْ كُنْتَ فَضًّا غَلِيظَ الْقَلْبِ لَانفَضُّوا مِنْ حَوْلِكَ. It is by the mercy of Allah that you are soft with them. Had you been rude and hard-hearted, they would have dispersed away from you. So, point number one, be soft and lenient. And this is also mentioned in the Quran by the terminology fair preaching. So it's not rude preaching. It's not, Simon says you have to do this. I'm not speaking to the people from my ivory tower. I'm going down to their level. Being diplomatic, being wise, knowing when to choose how to give and when to give advice is very crucial. This comes with great amount of knowledge and experience. It comes by asking the elders, asking the scholars, the students of knowledge. It's not just dump all the information you have on them and say, I did my due diligence. I told them this is haram. No, you have to prioritize. Sometimes you have to turn a blind eye to some of their sins in order to focus on a particular sin that you think is most important and address it. Instead of listing 20 sins that they're doing and telling them, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, and at the end of the day, they would not listen or adhere to any of them. So, akhi, it's an art. It's a science. It's a gift from Allah Azza wa Jal that you have to ask Allah every time in sujood and at the times of when Allah answers your dua, so that Allah would make it easy for you to open their hearts.